Welcome back, guys, to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on to get notified every time we post a new video.
Every time we post that new. So as you can see by the title today, well, it's not today's gonna be tomorrow, whatever.
By the title.
Yeah, by the title, we're trying to give back. We know it might not be as much as people may want or people may like, but we're trying to do it out of the kindness of our heart and just give back to what we can. And so, yeah.
Basically, we're giving back to just anyone, not like people that in our family, but like people that need it, that need food, that need water. I can't like imagine not going. Like sometimes I'll go half a day without eating, drinking water, and I'm like dying.
Yeah.
So imagine like someone daily
has to fight for their lives every single day. So we're just trying to do something small, and hopefully maybe just them receiving this changes their life and turn them around. And
there's no judgment here, whether they are doing drugs, whether they're not doing drugs, whether X, Y, and Z. Like, we are not judging. We're doing it out of our hearts. We're doing it because we want to. We've been wanting to do this. So it's not like we're gonna go ask them like, what do you do for a living?
Yeah.
Because no,
we don't know their story. We don't need to. We just know they're struggling and
they're human. Like I say, like, it doesn't hurt to be nice. Like, it doesn't hurt to like smile at someone, say hi to someone. Like, don't ignore people on the streets. I know, you know, they probably have a background or whatever it is, but you don't know a person like on a deeper level. So just be nice, and it doesn't hurt you to be like, oh, you know, people ask you for money, don't just like ignore them.
Yeah, they're human too.
Yeah, like be like, you know what, maybe I won't give you money. At least this is how we do it. We don't give people money. We prefer like, hey, like maybe we can get you something to eat, would you like that? And then yes, obviously some people don't want that, which is okay. But me personally, I don't want to give someone money, because then I feel like I'm only feeding their addiction, and I don't want to be part of that. I want to try to help them out. So like we said last time, you have something in your fridge you don't want, you think it's gonna go bad, make something, go give it out. But we're gonna show you guys what we're gonna put into the bags, and then yeah.
Alright, so we got everything packed. But we're gonna make the sandwiches in the morning because so they're not soggy, and they taste a lot better in the morning. And that's why I just showed the video. There was no sandwiches in there before you start hating again in the comments.
Yeah, we're not just giving.
Yeah.
Which is like, if you want to do something like this and you don't have the money or like whatever, you don't listen to anyone.
Yeah.
If it's coming out of your heart, if you want to give someone, like, I've done this before. I've had a burrito that my mom has made for me, and I go and I eat it like on my way to work, or I don't eat it, but I just give it out. Why? Because I know I can go buy myself something, but I know they can't, so I give it out. Like, if it's just coming in your heart, do it. Don't care what anyone has to say.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, this is our money, and I'm going to spend it how I want to. If I want to give my house to homeless, I will.
To be honest, that's less like very unlikely, but
okay, well, if I had another house,
it's your choice. It's whatever you want to do with your life and with your money.
And as long as like you're doing it out of your heart, that's all that matters. And again, don't seek anything out of this. Like, we're not expecting anything in return at all.
We're just doing this because we want to.
And it already gets me like touchy, I wanna cry. I know I look maybe like a sassy little girl or like
a chipilona.
But trust me, when it's like stuff like this, like it really touches my heart like a lot.
Oh.
Just because it makes me sad. Because if you think back, like all these people on the streets were once a little girl and a boy. Family problems,
no parents,
no
maybe.
parents, the wrong crowd, like it all led to people doing things that they probably didn't want to do, you know.
Or they weren't aware that it was gonna be bad in the end.
Yeah, and it's like we're all human. They were all people, all kids. They were once riding a bicycle. They didn't expect to like be on the streets, you know. But hopefully I can cry because I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Okay. We'll get that off camera. We'll get that off camera.
Tomorrow.
Alright, it's time to make them sandwiches. We got some smoked ham, some turkey breast. Bright and early today. We got some bread. We got more bread, right?
I already washed my hands.
I did too right before, but
I already washed my hands.
this is only coming after us. This is what we got so far. We have all the bagged up ones right here. Yassi's putting them away. And that's how we're moving right now. It went pretty fast, doesn't take longer. But we're going, We just said a prayer. We all choked up. Yassi's dad gave a beautiful blessing to the food. And hopefully whoever gets the food, they appreciate it. Hopefully we make a change in their lives. And yeah, so we'll bring you guys along right now once we take them.
Hey guys, so we are now on our way. We have our boxes in the bag with the bags, and we're ready to give.
Yep, we're just out and giving, and let's see how many we can find because it's kind of cold right now. So
yeah, so we'll see, but let's go ahead and go.
Yeah, we have like I think what is it, like 45, I think.
Or we were supposed to do just 40, but we went overboard, which we don't mind. Yeah. The more the better. I wish, like, I was trying to get every little thing I could from the fridge to give out, but...
The mayo ran out, the cheese ran out,
yeah.
The meat ran out, Gatorade, everything ran out.
When you do it with love and you do it out of your heart, you just... I don't know.
It feels good.
It feels really good. Also, if you're gonna do this, make sure you have someone with you. There's nothing against, like, homeless or anything like that, but sometimes they're just...
They might be high and they might not know what the hell you're really doing for them,
and the last thing you want to do is like get hit. Because fun fact, when I was in school, in esthetician school, we had an alley where a lot of, and the park across to us was like filled with a lot of homeless. And one time this girl was literally taking her lunch, sitting down, and this homeless lady came and socked her in the freaking face.
What?
And she was like, you stole my man, you stole my man. And the girl's like, what the hell? Like, she had no time to literally, not even hit back, but she didn't even have time to, like, function of, like, what just had happened. So that's what I mean. Like, be careful. Go with someone. Obviously, don't go with, like, just yourself with a group, a bunch of, like, you know, people. Because you never know. Yeah. Especially if you're a girl, you just have to be careful.
They could be tweaking and just be going crazy or...
Yeah.
You never know.
And the last thing you want to do is get scared by doing something genuinely.
Yeah.
So Dante's gonna give some to two guys that we see, or one guy.
Is it one guy?
I think it's two. Just give him like from your window.
Alright. Let me get one. I hope these both have like the same thing and they don't fight over like, oh, you got more, blah, blah, blah.
Here, click one.
Alright, so let's go give them one. One has a pair of socks, one doesn't. We had like 30...
Well, it's a girl and a guy.
36 pairs of socks, I think. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Are you guys doing okay? Would you guys like a bag of food? Thanksgiving? Yeah, today's Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Oh yeah, it's today. You guys stay safe out here. Just like you said, they didn't even know today was Thanksgiving.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's like
They look pretty clean too, so I don't know if they're like just new out here or they just keep themselves clean, but they didn't even know what today was.
that's like sad. That's like okay, so Dante got down to give this elderly man a bag, and as soon as Dante started walking back to the car, he started like praying up to the Lord. And
It's just a small thing. It makes me want to cry, but just give out what you can.
And don't, like, who cares if they're, like I said, if they're on drugs? They are still human.
Yeah, you don't know what they went through. Like this guy, I know you can buy like army stuff at the stores and all that, but maybe he was army. That's maybe the only clothes he's had for the last few years or whatever. And you don't know what they go through in the military. Like they go through some crazy ass shit. So just who cares? Don't be judging. That's all it is. Here's number 4.
I don't want to, like, get him, but I want to get him. What did he say?
He said, I don't know if he was like all there. He was like, thank you very, very, very much. But he had like a
Cigarette
like,
in mouth.
yeah, maybe it was a cigarette. He couldn't talk all the way, but you know what? He probably needed it, so it doesn't matter. We're not judging.
And he had a smile on his face. This video, though.
This one hit my heart though. Like, he's already chowing down on it. Is he?
Well, the first thing he did open was the water.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's also trying to try to save it as much as he can, because who knows if he'll have a meal tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found more people by where I work. There's always people here, so we're gonna give it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I have them. So touching. Like we said, it's not a lot, but it's enough for them. You know what I mean? Like,
These when they're young, this guy was really old, and you just felt like I knew him. This one right here.
like you knew him.
He was like, thanks, brother. He's like, it's Thanksgiving already. Just go out and be kind to the world.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, there's a park right here, and there's a lot of them, but
Like, I felt like a little too much.
there's a little too
Probably
much,
won't
and we're
have
trying
enough.
to, yeah, we don't want to like give them, and they're like, oh, like where's mine, and also looking out for our safety. So we're gonna try and give to them, at least a few of them. Try, 'cause we don't know where else to go. Everywhere we have gone that we've tried, or like
Yeah, and it could be because it's
really cold.
cloudy, so it's colder, and they all are like bundled up, like
Yeah.
you know. But we're just gonna keep trying and
Yeah.
see what we find.
This is where one of the spots we're gonna come to, and where they're all here. So we're gonna try. I'm just gonna look out for my safety. Yassi's definitely not gonna go and give them. I'm gonna go and hand them out right now.
I'm big one.
All right, y'all. So we got one of the little boxes done. we're not recording the homeless because there's no point in having to record them. We don't want to be disrespectful in showing them how their living situations and all that. So yeah, and you can see he's driving now.
Because he parked where and told him that the bus was coming, and the bus was coming.
It did not come. She thought the bus was coming, and the bus turned. So, but yeah, we're not recording their faces. We don't need to do that. We know what we're doing out of the kindness of our heart. So if you've not seen that much clips of us giving them the food, that's probably why. But yeah, we just don't want to invade their privacy too either, because they're human too.
No, they're eating it. Okay, so we only have like 4 bags left, 5.
Out of like the 46, 40, whatever.
Yeah. And it's, I don't know.
It feels good.
It feels really good. At the same time, it feels sad. Because we ended up at a place with like, it was 8 of them. And the guy ended up like asking us if he can pray for us. And he did, which was a really like nice prayer. And, you know, and he started crying. And like things like that, like kind of just hit you. Because it's like, if it was for me, I'd be like, let's go, come to my house, let me help you. But like at the same time, my sister is a social worker, so she knows the whole thing with homeless people on the streets, people with drugs. And unfortunately, like as much as we would want to help them, they have to make their decision on their own, because there's a lot of organizations and stuff like that. But obviously a lot of organizations ask you to be clean, and a lot of people unfortunately don't want to be clean. I guess we can say they like how they live in a way.
They're comfortable.
Yes, and a lot don't want to get clean, which sucks, because it's like if you were to be clean, like, you know, you'd get so much help. You can have a roof over your head, you can have food every day. Like I said, they have to decide when they want to get clean. But it was nice. And then we went to the other side and we gave 3 other people food as well. They looked so young, like younger than us, with like, it's not that it was brand clothing, but they looked good, healthy. They looked in good conditions, I guess we can say. But again, we don't know like their backstory. We don't know why they're in the streets. We don't know why they're doing X, Y, and Z. Again, we're not seeking anything good, like anything out of this at all. We just wanted to do it because we wanted to do it, and it's coming out of our hearts. We hope we can continue doing it, and maybe for Christmas and New Year's as well.
So yeah, we think we might just close it out here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you get some inspiration that whenever you feel like you can give. It doesn't have to be the biggest thing. It doesn't have to cost you $500. It doesn't have to be $1,000. Even $40, $10 goes a long way for someone who's in need. So get up, go do something for the world, because this world is in chaos right now, and we need some good vibes in this world, some good energy. So go spread it. The more that's spread, the more it'll reach more people.
And also I feel like this teaches like people, like now I'm sitting, I'm like, damn, like I'm an ungrateful ass fucking bitch, because it's like you see people on the streets, they have nothing.
And we over here complain, oh, I don't have these shoes, or I don't have these clothes, and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you still have shoes.
You have a home.
You still have clothes. You still have food that you can just get up, go to the fridge, and go eat. These people don't have that. So we hope you enjoy the video. Hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving. Make sure you give everyone that you love a beautiful, thankful message, hug, kisses, smooches, whatever. You know, a little anyway, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Get some inspiration.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I